Okay, welcome to today's episode of the Undercover Ape podcast. Today we had our first guest in the apartment, and her name was Monica, and she runs Black Moon Gardens on Instagram. She buys, sells, and collects plants. That's her thing, and I don't judge her for it. And Monica is one of my friends, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode as much as I enjoyed recording it. Zoom in on my face. Nice.
Did you know that if you are a healthy 20-year-old, you have around 4,000 weeks before you die? That's only like 4,000 Fridays. What are you going to do every single Friday for 4,000
I don't know now.
weeks?
What am I going to do?
I don't know. Cry.
This. I'm going to do this.
You're just going to cry.
Today's Thursday. But
Oh,
4,000?
4,000.
That does not seem like a lot.
What if you die on like a Thursday and then you have 3,999?
You have one more Friday to make it to? Then you're fucked.
You're fucked. You're super fucked. You didn't spill.
I didn't spill. I spill sometimes, but I did just bump this.
Oh.
Yeah, I spill often, actually. You know what sucked about that is I spilled coffee on the white shirt.
Why were you wearing white?
It was the only light shirt I own, and I spilled coffee on it. All right. This is the Undercover Ape podcast, and we have Monica.
What up?
This is Monica. Monica is my coworker and my first San Diego friend.
Really? I was your first San Diego friend?
Yeah,
I didn't
first
know that.
one. Right? Did I have more? No. You're the first one, really. We went to a wedding, but they're not really here.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I can't say that. I can edit it out, don't worry. Yeah, we got invited to their wedding.
Were they your friend?
No, we didn't
He's
know.
elaborating on the people. This is not going to make it in. Dang, that's not going to make it in this podcast.
No, we might just have to keep that in. It was funny.
Bloopers.
Behind the scenes content. Yeah. So yeah, you're my first
I didn't know
friend.
that.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for being my first friend.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's
Anytime.
like I'm being a kindergartner again.
Yeah, first friend, first day of school.
Mm-hmm. First day of school.
I don't think it was your first day of work, though.
I think I met you on like my third day of work.
Yeah.
And then we're both from that 818 area.
818 area.
Mm-hmm.
Represent.
Well, technically, I'm the 661.
818 till I die. Brody
we're
Stevens.
Yeah. Brody Stevens. Hello. 818.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, 661 is for the rich white people.
Yeah, you're too bougie for me.
I'm a little bougie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. But you're bougier than I am.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm brown. Can brown people be bougie?
Oh, no. Yeah, I think brown people can be bougie. George Lopez.
Yeah. I met him one time.
I went to school with the kid on George Lopez? The son?
No. George Jr.? Was that his name?
I don't know his name. But the kid. Max?
Oh, Max. Yeah, it was
Was
Max.
that the name on the show or in real life? So Max, we're friends with his little brother in real life.
Oh, so not him.
No, not him.
So doesn't really count.
Okay, well, just ruin me. Why don't you? Whatever. Yeah, George Lopez is bougie.
I met him.
You met him. Did you golf with him?
No, I gave him a burrito.
You gave him a burrito?
Yeah.
Where at?
I used to work at this taco place in the Valley.
Okay. This is very fitting for a Mexican.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was my first job. Don't judge
What
me.
taco place? Was it like a mom and pop thing or was it like
There's
American
like a few
taco?
stores around the Valley.
Okay.
It's called Carrillo's.
Carrillos?
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to Carrillos.
Shout out. They were mean to me there.
They were mean to you?
Yeah.
Dang, dude. Fuck Carrillos.
Dude, because I didn't speak Spanish.
You don't speak Spanish?
No.
I thought you did.
Yeah, because I'm brown.
Yeah,
That's
because
what
you're
white
brown.
people
Yeah,
think.
yeah. Any brown person speaks Spanish.
Yeah, and then so white people judge me for not speaking Spanish, and brown people judge me for not speaking Spanish.
How does that make you feel? Welcome to your therapy session.
It annoys me.
It annoys you?
But I'm used to it by now, so that's okay.
Do people in your family speak Spanish?
No.
No one in your family?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Yeah. Well, maybe like my aunt and my grandma, but
Dang.
all my aunts and uncles know Spanish, but they didn't really use it that much, so it's kind of...
But like, do you not know Spanish, or can you understand it and just not translate it?
I don't know. Like when I worked at the taco shop, like I learned how to take orders in Spanish, so I know how to take like Mexican food orders.
All right, let's do it.
Or else I would get yelled at.
Hola.
Hola.
I want a burrito.
No, you have to say it in Spanish.
I don't know it in Spanish.
Okay,
all right, let's switch the roles.
No.
How do you say burrito in Spanish? Is
burrito.
It's just burrito. That's already Spanish. I didn't know that. That's already Spanish.
It's just burrito. Yeah.
Okay. Yo wanto
No, just stop.
el burrito.
You're too white. You can't do this.
I am too white. Do you know those people that can understand, like they can listen to Spanish and they get it?
I think that's kind of me.
It?
Yeah. I can kind of do that.
That's so weird.
Unless it's like a full-on conversation, I can't.
Huh.
What are you guys looking at?
They're looking at the cat.
Does he look cute?
There's people behind the camera, in case camera people are wondering.
Yeah.
There's Jim.
My husband, Jim.
My
shout out to Jim.
Yep, shout out to my husband, Jim. There's my husband, Crystal.
Crystal Meadows. Shout out to Crystal Meadows.
And there's an Alana, a Metallica Alana.
Yeah.
Wild.
Rock on.
Wild in the flesh. But yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy life.
Crazy life.
So, do you like plants?
I love plants.
Why?
That's just too general of a question.
What's your favorite plant? I really like the polka dot one that you posted.
What polka dot one?
The
Oh, that's a
polka dot
begonia.
Begonia.
Yeah, that one was super hard
Is
to
that
find.
French?
Begonia? I don't know.
It
Should
sounds
we
like
find out?
bologna.
Bologna?
Yeah.
That's not even French. Is it? It's Italian.
It sounds Italian.
Jim said it's Italian.
I won't edit out the other shit about the people that we were talking about, but I'll edit that out. Yeah, it makes me look terrible. So it's Italian.
It's
so
Italian.
The polka dot begonia is Italian.
I don't know.
Is it? No, you don't know? What causes polka dots?
I don't know. I don't have these answers for you.
I
just collect plants that look
should have
cool.
invited the dirt lady on over the
You
plant
should've.
lady.
Let's go find her. Listen, dirt lady.
What causes dirt?
Why is dirt like dirt?
So you sell plants though?
Yeah, I just started like
okay, here's what I don't understand. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh no.
But
That's fine.
you sell plants, but you
Yeah.
have to buy a plant to sell a plant.
Yeah.
But how come the other people can't buy a plant?
Because there's like plants that we have here in California that they
Uh-huh.
don't have like on East Coast or like Midwest. So
But there's not. Oh, I guess if they're
So-
gonna buy it online, it'd be through you.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And there's also plants like on the East Coast and like Midwest that we don't have here.
Do you have any that are like specifically the East Coast that we don't have here?
Not really.
No.
I did buy one from Virginia because I thought it was only in Virginia, and then I found it here at the nursery like weeks later. So I overspent.
Is Virginia the East Coast or the South?
Virginia is the East Coast, I think.
Yeah, I think it's more East Coast than it is South, but people call it South.
Southeast?
South Virginia.
Is that a thing? Southeast?
Southeast is a thing. You're right. We should know that for trivia.
Yeah, yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should. How long have you guys been married? 2 years?
We've been
5 years?
married 2 years in October.
2 years. How did I know that?
I don't know. October 2017.
October 27th. What
October 13th.
date? 13th.
It was a Friday the 13th.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So there's a rock in space,
Uh-huh.
and it's big, apparently. And it's supposed to cross Earth
Yes.
on Friday the 13th, 2029. It's actually going to be April 13th. And it's supposed to come below our communication satellites.
Uh-oh.
And so if we pull it in, we might be fucked.
We only have 10 years.
Yeah, but it's the Friday the 13th. Isn't that cool?
Dang.
It's close. It's 6 months away from your anniversary.
So we might have less than 4,000 Fridays left in our life.
That sucks. A healthy 20-year-old only lives till we die. Dang.
Till April 13th.
Do you like being married?
Yeah.
Don't say no in front of your husband.
If I say no, I don't think he would care.
What?
Just kidding.
It's too late.
Yeah, no.
2 years?
2 years.
Dang. How are the tax benefits? That's what I'm interested in.
Honestly, I don't know. I couldn't tell the difference.
Really?
We're both broke, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah. Poor people.
Poor people.
Mm-hmm.
Struggles.
818.
818.
That's how you know. Yeah, I was just one of them rich white phone numbers living in the poor neighborhoods, though.
Yeah, 661.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
what's so good about 661? Magic
Nothing.
Mountain?
Yeah. Shout out to my first job.
Magic Mountain.
Uh-huh.
What'd you do? Give out funnel cakes?
No. I think I was a funnel cake dude.
Yeah.
Those people had acne.
Dude.
I wasn't fun. I was not a funnel cake person. Anyone who sold funnel cakes was like that oily kid in the movies.
Oh, like
who
the
sells funnel cakes. Yeah. Yeah, I did not sell funnel cakes.
So what did you do?
I sold.
Did you man the roller coasters?
No, I was too young for that.
Dang, there's age
you had
limit?
To be, yeah, you had to be 18, I think.
So at Magic Mountain, did they have like roller coaster riders, like the people that worked there like before it opened?
Oh yeah, so we were able to go on roller coasters like on our lunch, but we had to change.
Could you skip the line? Could you skip the line?
No, unless you knew the people and they like broke the rules. But no, but you had to change your clothes. You weren't allowed to go in the park
with your uniform.
Your uniform on, unless you were working
How old were
or
you?
walking to or from. I think I was, I don't know, 2011 or 2012.
So like,
yeah, I was like 96, like 15 or 16, I think, 17.
Dang, that's
16,
how old I was
17.
when I worked at that taco shop that was mean to
Oh
me.
yeah.
Wait, no, I was like 18. Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, my first job was Magic Mountain, and I got treated very well. And your first job was a taco shop, and you got treated poorly.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
at least the food was good.
We have to build the wall for just from that.
Stop. That's terrible.
Actually, I worked with a lot of Mexicans.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
you
of
still
people
do right now.
Yeah, I still do. In San Diego, I wonder why.
Yeah, that's a mystery.
But you know where Palmdale is?
Yes, Palmdale.
So a lot of people.
My sister's buying a puppy from Palmdale.
Really? From the city itself? They sell puppies?
I don't think there's like a City of Palmdale puppy sale. But yeah, she's driving from Sacramento
to Palmdale
for a fucking puppy.
That's it? Just for the puppy?
Just for the puppy.
She's not going to visit family and stuff?
She might, but probably not.
What kind of dog is it?
A Dachshund.
Those aren't worth it. That's a wiener dog.
Do you want to
right?
know how much? Yeah. Do you want to know how much she's paying for it?
Yeah, tell me.
Guess.
Okay, well,
like one guess.
Let's say. Okay, let me.
A baby puppy.
A baby puppy dachshund. Okay, so the life price of a dachshund is, it can't be more than like $1,200 for just the life price.
It's
and
definitely
if it's,
less than 1,200.
Okay, good. And then if it's a good one, like if they do, if they do like wiener dog races, and it's like
a purebred.
Yeah, it's just
a show dog.
Probably like $400, $500.
She's paying $800.
$800 for a dog?
For a fucking puppy.
If you paid me $800 right now, I'd go and.
I told her I'd draw her a picture for $800 of a puppy.
Really?
Yeah.
At least a tenth of that. Give me $80.
We're good to go.
Yeah. A wiener dog? Does she really like wiener dogs?
She wants a puppy. I don't
What's
know.
the story of the puppy? Why can't she find a puppy in Sacramento?
That's what I'm saying.
Did you say it?
I don't. No, I think
or you just supported
I didn't say it
her
out
decision?
loud.
You just
but
supported
she got the vibe, but now she's gonna know how I feel. If she ever listens.
She's fucking up. What's her name?
Her name's Natalie. Shout out to my sister, Natalie.
Natalie, you're fucking up. Find a dog near you.
Find a dog near you.
It's plenty of pounds.
She doesn't want to get it from the pound.
No, she doesn't want to use dachshund.
I guess not. She said that I don't know what her hang up is. Not good. She doesn't want to use Dachshund. She wants new.
Are they Dachshund or Dachshund?
I say Dachshund.
I think that's a car.
When I was little,
Dachshund's a car.
Dachshund. I used to say Dachshund.
That's not how you say it?
When I was younger.
How do you say it?
Dachshund.
No, they're different words.
Dachshund.
Dachshund and Dachshund, they're spelled the same?
We're looking at Jim if he knows anything. Dachshund.
Oh, Dachshund's not a real dog. Really?
I just said it phonetically.
Dachshund.
Yeah.
I always thought it was Dachshund. I never say that because I don't go identifying
Do they
dogs.
make Datsuns anymore? Datsun cars?
No, I don't think so.
It's Nissan.
It's a Nissan, says Jim. I watched that car show.
Which one? The one?
Yeah, what was that famous car show?
A car show.
It was like on History Channel. It was the guys that just went around testing out cars. Do you know what I'm talking about? Top Gear. Dude,
Can't
Jim
relate.
knows everything.
He's
Jim,
a wealth
you're
of
the
information.
smartest person that I know.
I married a human encyclopedia.
A human encyclopedia.
You'll never know what his face looks like unless you see my Instagram.
He's not even on your Instagram that much.
Oh, he's on my private one.
Oh, your private
Yeah.
one. Oh. Yeah, shout out to the private.
Shout out to the private
the
Instagram.
Finstagram. Do you know what a Finstagram is?
Isn't that like, no.
It's a fake Instagram.
Yeah, but why?
It's what
So
they
you can
set
stalk
up.
people?
It's what kids set up so they can hide from their parents, and then they create like a Finstagram.
I'm never having kids.
You don't want kids?
No.
I don't want them either.
Maybe I would adopt, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Polka Dot Begonia. It's on my Instagram.
So why? But like, okay. So
Okay,
that one, where's it from? Like, how'd you buy it?
How did I buy it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually saw it first on Instagram, like someone's other plant page or whatever, and I saved it. And I feel like maybe I put out good vibes because I couldn't find it anywhere.
Do you believe in that stuff?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, okay, do you think it's a universe or do you think there's like a god?
No, a universe for
A
sure.
universe thing.
Well, a universe is we're in the universe.
So you know what happened yesterday actually?
What happened?
And this might fuck me over too. All I do is talk shit, I think.
Are you talking about the?
No, so I got followed by this podcast.
You got followed by a podcast.
Yeah, and I don't want to be specific because they followed me and I appreciate it. But
Is it the only podcast that follows you?
No, there's quite a few.
Okay.
I think people like podcast people just search the hashtag podcast
And just follow from there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because I got followed by a bunch, or maybe I'm just fucking amazing already.
You're just the bomb, thebomb.com.
But so these people followed me, so I listened to their podcast, right? And they're talking.
Oh, you listened to the podcast?
Yeah, I gave it a listen because I was just like, oh, I'm a low level podcast. These people are probably a low level podcast. Let's try this out. And so, shout out to you guys if you can know who this is. But but they talked. All they do is about like chakras and stuff, and like vibrations and.
Is it like a meditative podcast or something, or they just?
Yeah, I think that's what they go for, but I didn't see them meditate. But it was really like astrology. Do you believe in astrology? Are you one of them?
I guess, kind of. Not like practicing.
Like, did Mercury in retrograde throw you off?
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what that means?
I've heard of it somewhere.
That just means it goes backwards in its orbit, or it appears to go backwards in its orbit.
Mercury, the planet?
Yeah, the planet. No, the singer.
Oh.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury. Shout out to Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, he's the homie.
He
sponsors this podcast.
Yeah.
From the grave.
From his confetti coffin. I wonder what Freddie Mercury's confetti coffin looks like.
I wonder what holiday he used.
Dude, okay, but I have a question about confetti coffin.
Confetti coffin.
What if you want a death theme?
A death theme?
Yeah.
Well, they could do that. It says any
special order.
Any theme. But what would a death theme be? Like, do you think they would just throw other skeletons in with you?
A random skull.
A real one or a fake one?
Does it matter? Am I going to know the difference?
Maybe. You just said you believe in the universe.
Do I really care about
What happens when we die, Monica?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
I know.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, I can't tell you.
I feel like Jim knows too.
Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah.
He holds the secret. He holds the secrets behind his blue eyes.
Behind these hazel eyes.
Do you have hazel eyes?
I don't know. So I had brown eyes like my entire life, and then they turned green at some point.
They're not green.
Well, I've been lied to.
They're honey.
Someone said they were avocado. They look like avocado.
Like the inside or the outside?
I don't know. They're my eyes. I don't see them that often.
You want a mirror?
I look. They look brown to me. And my
Okay, avocado is like a very...
It's green and brown.
It's ambiguous.
No, it's not. It's green and brown. Unless you have a moldy avocado.
What if she meant like avocado shape?
So I said someone told me this, and why do you assume that it's a girl?
Because guys don't make comments about other guys' eyes.
You're right. It was a girl.
It's not like, hey, your eyes are like avocado.
Hey, bro. Let me tell you something real quick.
Listen, bro, I got to tell you
You got them avocado eyes. Hey, take care.
You're just left like, what?
What's your favorite plant, Monica?
Okay, my favorite plant. I really do like that polka dot begonia.
You do? I thought that was cool. I didn't know nature made that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I never finished the story about it.
Oh, you didn't? I'm sorry. Go on.
How did that even happen?
I don't know.
Okay, so I was looking for it everywhere, and I thought I found it, but it was like a different kind of like dotted begonia, and it had a different leaf shape though. That one's called like an angel wing begonia. It looks very similar.
Okay.
But it's not the same.
So you can have a dotted plant that isn't a polka dot?
Begonia specifically.
Begonia specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder.
Yeah.
What's the polka? I thought that was a music.
It has like a different leaf shape. It's like more narrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's in the begonia family?
It is in the begonia family.
Now this is a begonia?
This is a begonia.
Okay.
For people that are listening, there's a begonia sitting right in
there's
front
a
of
red
us.
one.
It's red.
Do you know what kind it is?
We got it from Trader Joe's. Shout out to Trader Joe's.
Shout out to you, Trader Joe's. Do you know
they should
what
sponsor us.
They do?
Dude, I love Trader Joe's.
Yeah. I get a free mac and cheese from them.
What kind? The frozen one?
No, the vegan one.
Oh, is it in a box?
Yeah, all mac and cheese is in a box.
Sometimes you could buy it frozen.
Do they have vegan mac and cheese? I lied. I'm talking about Sprouts.
Wow. Go home.
Yeah.
Sprouts is not sponsored by us.
All right, a red begonia.
Begonia.
Do you know what kind this is?
See, Alana said that this one kind of looks like shiny in the sun. I feel like it's some sort of like Rex begonia.
Okay, so this looks like it's dying. Would I be wrong?
Sad.
Yeah, it does. Okay. And it kind of looks like rainbow chard.
Rainbow chard.
Have you ever had rainbow chard?
No, I've had regular chard.
Okay. Oh, that's the same thing. Just different color stem.
Does it taste different?
No. So you found this polka dot begonia.
I found it at this nursery that I go to like every single week.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Walter Anderson Nursery in Point Loma.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like an old man who's about to die.
I think he's already dead.
Oh, rest in peace.
All right.
Where do they grow? Like how come the polka dot is rare but the angel wing isn't?
I don't know. Maybe it's just rare to me because like whenever the nursery like has it, they just sell out, and I can never find it because I like plant shopping late. I don't wake up early unless I'm going to the swap meet. Last week, we woke up at like 6 a.m. to go to the 7 a.m. swap meet.
Where's the swap meet at?
Sports arena.
Sports arena? Is that downtown La Mesa or?
No, it's like by the beach, kind of.
Oh, by the beach.
Kind of by Point Loma. Shout out to Kobe swap meet.
Kobe.
Okay, yeah. So I saw this polka dot begonia, and I was like, I have to get it. It's the only one. And when I posted it on my Instagram, I had people messaging me like, "Hey, where did you get it? Can you get me one?" Sorry, there's only one, bro.
Were they people in San Diego or just people elsewhere?
People everywhere. Well, okay, the one specific message I got was a person in San Diego. But I've had other people like in the plant groups I'm part of saying like, "Hey, I've been looking for this begonia. Let me know if you find it and I'll buy it from you."
So they have plant groups?
Yeah, that's how I've been selling my plants.
Through groups?
Groups, yeah, on Facebook.
Huh. How much did you sell? How much can a polka dot begonia go for?
Well, I bought this one for $15.
So you bought one plant for $15?
Yeah. And it was a pretty good size one.
But it's not a fruiting plant.
No.
So
it blooms, like it can produce flowers, but this one hasn't yet.
Okay. And then out of those flowers,
I actually just got a message from that girl on my Instagram saying that Walter Anderson just got 30 in right now. 30? I need to go. I got to go get some.
Damn, bro. 30?
They got 30 in.
Walter Anderson.
Walter Anderson.
Bro. They're the best. They got the plug.
The
plug on begonias.
The plug on begonias. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So how much can you sell that for, though?
I can probably almost double the price of what I got it for.
Double the price?
Yeah.
Can you do that on about any plant that you...
Pretty much. It just depends on like popularity or demand. Supply and demand.
Supply and demand.
That's what life
You're
is.
the fucking Jay-Z of begonias.
Which is funny because I loved begonias so much, and then I didn't even have any until like a few weeks ago.
And how many do you have now?
I probably have like maybe 4. Yeah, see, Jim just said 4.
4 begonias? And you had none?
I had none.
All right, so what do you want to do with your thing? Do you hope to just like make it a career, or are you just using extra money, or what?
I don't know. I feel like if you like start a hobby like as a career, then you don't love it anymore.
Yeah.
Or do you think it's opposite?
No, I mean, I don't know anything. I've never done that. So I don't know.
What's your hobby? Rock climbing?
Yeah.
If you're a professional rock climber, would you
dude,
still
I would
love it?
never be a professional rock
why?
climber. Because it's terrifying. People die. I'm not trying to die.
You're just trying to climb rocks indoors.
Yeah, I just want to climb rocks indoors. But yeah.
I don't know. When I started the Instagram, I just wanted to basically have an archive of all of my cute plants.
I feel it.
Yeah,
that's good.
But actually, it's not that bad money. So like selling.
Yeah. How much have you made? Like, how much can you make weekly doing what you're doing now? Not upping it, just like.
Well, it depends like on what kind of plants I get. Like if they're rare plants or just regular plants that people want.
Depends on the come up.
Last week I think I made like $300.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. How many hours of work do you think you put into that though?
I don't know.
Really?
Gym? Encyclopedia? Probably like at least a day's worth of work. But at least it's something I like doing. It's not like
1 day's worth of work though? Because like at fucking where we work, it'd be 30 hours. I'd have to work a 30-hour week.
Yeah, that's
just to make that.
Starbucks should sponsor us.
Yeah, they should.
They won't. They hate us.
All right. Well, where could people find you, Monica?
Okay, I'm on Instagram.
Instagram at Black Moon Gardens.
Black Moon Gardens, all one word.
You're on Facebook? Is Black Moon Gardens on Facebook?
No, I just have Instagram right now.
Okay. And you have an email address?
I do.
And?
I don't remember what it is. I just made it.
Okay. Black Moon Gardens at...
There's a button on Black Moon Gardens that you can press the email thing and it'll shoot me an email.
All right. So everyone should go to Black Moon Gardens on Instagram and find you.
Definitely.
Find the polka dot begonia. Find the French or Italian plants. Find them all.
Find them all. Maybe
Bro, you have like 140 followers.
I do?
Yeah.
Dang.
I looked at it. I remember I looked at it like when you first started it. And you had like 40 something. I was like, damn, that's pretty good for like 2 days.
And now it's like 100 and something?
Yeah. I only have like 40 on Undercover Ape.
It'll happen.
Maybe I quit already.
Don't quit.
I quit.
Don't quit after mine. That's bad for my rep.
All right. Well, Black Moon Gardens.
At Black Moon Gardens on Instagram.
You do have nice photos.
Send me a DM.
They're nice pictures.
Slide into my DMs.
Slide into the D.
Slide into the D.
All right. Well, thank you for being my first guest.
Oh my gosh. Can I come back?
Yeah. And then we're going to go to trivia right now.
Okay. We got to go.
All right. Adios.
Bye.